Hi players, Profe here. I want to talk to you a little bit today about passing, which is the skill, of course, in soccer. And in the Premier League in England, one of the best teams that play a passing game is Arsenal. Here we have Arsenal in red, and they have a throw-in opportunity. Now, I think many teams, what they would look to do is to try to throw this ball in. They're attacking this way. Throw this ball in and get it into a dangerous place, which, you know, in many cases is a great choice. But I want to look at their choice and the way they develop the ball, and especially the way they move into space and use weighted balls. In other words, a ball that's struck either more firmly or more softly in order to produce a certain result. Okay, so here we see they take the throw in. Instead of going forward, they go back to their defenders. Ball comes back to the defense, and they switch the location. And what this does is you'll notice that the Norwich players here in yellow are being drawn out toward these defenders. And the purpose of that is to create space in this area, which had been very condensed. Here, it sort of gives a little air, spaces out the field, so that Arsenal can get their passing game in. Okay, so the ball is played out to the wing. Again, this is an area where there's very few players. Okay, there's very few defenders out here. This player is all by himself. He takes the ball, brings it back into the middle, and these guys just play one touch back. What I want you to notice here is really interesting, is this player. I want you to watch the way that he responds to this. Watch him. He comes out, ball goes back, comes out. So steadily, as you're doing these touches back and forth, it's drawing these three defenders into this area. So by drawing these three players into this area, as you're playing the ball back and forth, it draws this player away so that we've got a space here. Look at this nice space into which you can pass the ball. Now notice the weight of this ball. It's not a heavy ball. It's a very soft ball. Most of the time you want to make a nice, strong weighted pass to feet so that it doesn't get picked off by a defender. But in this case, he decides to play a nice soft ball into space, and we'll see what happens. So here they go. Pass back forward, back and forth. He's stepping off. Here he goes. Nice, gentle ball. Passes into space. Back heel, and dangerous shot. Let's look at that one more time. So what happened here? Here we see these two defenders get split. This guy's out on the wing, plays it in. Now he knows that he's got this defender on his back. So instead of trying to take on this defender, he's aware that he's got a teammate coming into this space, and instead of trying to dribble in this situation, he just drops it off with a back heel. Whoop. And shot.